2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
As per usual. Hey everybody, and welcome to the Stay at Home Order. We are tonight, Dungeons & Dragons 5e podcast and stream. I'm fairly certain that this is live somewhere on the internet. And if it's not, it will be on YouTube eventually. And
why wacky inflatable internet?
Just more than anything, I'm excited about the return, our triumphant, victorious return of Derek, the number one, Astaroth.
Thank
Dude,
you.
welcome back. How you been, man?
Thanks,
Welcome
man.
back.
Good. How much piss have you made Astaroth drink?
I'm not sure. I don't even know what you're talking about
I don't.
until the recap,
What?
which is I'm sure coming up in just a
Until the
second.
recap. So
Recap.
I have a feeling that I'm wearing a lady garment, and that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Definitely missed the mark.
What else have you done? You missed the mark on that? Yeah.
Yep.
I couldn't
I
even
don't
say.
think
I
real
don't-
ladies' clothes.
It's been. No, I don't think so either. I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
This is,
Hmm.
well, yeah, just for. Like,
I'm not really gonna
beach.
be. I'm not gonna be shocked at what you guys have done to Astaroth, and he can take it. He's got thick skin. That demon skin.
Do you think he's still?
It's it's. I will
Sure he's-
kick this motherfucker right now. If you killed my character, I'll just fucking bounce.
Derek will play
I go.
playing the part of
All right,
Ice
so
Beats.
I need you to roll a 3d6, and then three more d6.
He's on the last leg, huh?
All right.
Yeah, I recognize that voice. We all just look like a bunch of dumb bobbleheads.
Duck and Steve Butabi? You guys brothers?
I just pictured all of the background dancers from like the Austin Powers like segues, just like, yeah,
Go out.
yeah.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
What are we doing tonight? Are we playing some Dungeons and Dragons again? Like actual real D&D?
Let's play some real.
God, have we ever played real D&D before?
Well, no, I mean
I don't
our
know.
to like our level of D&D. No,
Our trash can version of D&D.
we've been trying to learn how to play D&D for the last couple of years now.
Three years.
Without
Three
any practice.
3 years.
Yeah. We almost got there, I think. But
Yeah.
Then
We did?
something.
This is
happened.
life. I mean, it's kind of going back to the whole documentary of this thing. That's when,
It's
we
just,
That's
got
the drugs
we
begin
got
to take hold.
we get good
Thing.
and then we
Thing.
get bad so that we can get good again, and it's a cyclical
Yeah.
thing, and that's
roller
just
coaster.
that's how you do it.
Mhm.
That's how you do it. You know.
It's like performing at work. You don't want to put in 100% because then you're expected to put it.
yeah, and then when you
Backtrack.
don't, then they get pissed at you. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Set realistic expectations is what I hear. And
Yes.
that's why we intentionally have accidental technical issues on the record. I want
What happens, folks?
I want to get used to
You
it.
heard it here first.
You don't want to get it smooth like that. You know.
Just
It's back.
Slip.
That's the whole time.
Boo.
Womp womp.
Do we want to dive right in? Should we remind people what characters? My name is Blade, and I'll be playing Balrock this evening. Balrock is a Goliath ranger with a knack for rangering.
Mischief.
He-
Oh.
Mischief. Well, yeah, actually, that's probably. He does a little bit of stealing of things on occasion, which is maybe just a little outside of his kind of technical purview. But he also has got that cute, cuddly little owl bear cub. The name of Tauntaun, everybody knows and loves.
Cute cuddly owl boy.
Wait, what? No. And then there's Jonas, obviously,
Ooh,
who's unrelated. And not.
Oh.
this album artwork. Do you think if I shared this album artwork, would we get taken off?
Let me see it.
Yeah.
What's it? Does it show nips?
Have we been kicked off Twitch already?
No nips. He's in the chat.
Skin. Much.
It's art.
Well, okay. So Twitch has just got a thing with skin. So if there's not a lot of skin, go for it. Go for it.
I'm not even watching it. I can't even see
It's
that.
not a lot.
This is very.
I
3D.
can't even see what you're talking about.
I don't even.
I don't think my 56k modem can support watching Twitch while we're doing all this other shit.
I don't. Or like,
Plus, there's at least 2 to 3 other TVs in my house, like streaming some random ass movie or television show right now.
High School Musical and shit.
In the basement just so the cats have something to watch.
And that's why your cat's going to kill you eventually.
It's 3 days.
Slegio.
Hey guys, I am Derek. I played the lovable tiefling paladin Astaroth. Heart of gold, really. Bit of a wild card, but he does his best, and by golly, he sticks by his friends. So I'm ready to have a rip-roaring good time tonight. I am full of 1 week old COVID, so I might be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's do it.
All right. We're excited to have you back. This is
Thank you.
Todd. I will be playing your wonderful half-orc barbarian Gel tonight. He likes to. He really doesn't know what's going on most of the time, but he likes to battle and just kind of rage things out without really thinking about it. So we'll expect some fun from him.
Wait.
Punchy.
He's so soft spoken though. He's
Wait.
just got like this nice
Gel me.
kind of chill.
Gel me. Did
attitude.
you make me in this fucking game,
Like
man?
it's just like real life Derek. Just punch the shit out.
Real life, Derek. Yep.
Regular.
Actually,
I don't understand, so I'm gonna put a hole in that wall.
years ago when I met Derek, the first story,
down low enough to put your
story
dick
I
in?
ever heard
Go
about.
ahead, Todd.
Years ago when I met Derek, the first story I ever heard about him is that he punched a steel door and dented it, and he felt like a big boy.
Yeah, that checks. How do you know what I felt like?
I mean, you dented a steel door. Come on, man.
Oh yeah, we talk about that story on the regular because he couldn't play guitar for quite some time after that.
I mean, what's my excuse now?
Yeah. Well, with that kickboxing glove on the entire time.
I was a Hulk hand.
Oh yeah, that was just how it was.
Yeah.
Stories
playing
of
for
Yeah.
the damage.
for me.
Yeah.
We were there.
Cool.
We lived that.
Hi, guy. Where we at, man? What is the story?
I don't know. My pen battery's dead, so.
Well, good night, everybody.
So in the previous episode, I want to give a little bit of information, but I don't want to give too much information.
Give
How
me
do you
enough
guys
to where
feel?
I don't have anxiety because I've been doing.
Where
And
he's at in. Yeah.
wait, this isn't a fucking game, Todd. This isn't. This is a game. It is a game, but it's not a
Well,
game.
there's some information that you're not purview to.
Wait,
so
what? I haven't been with you guys, like in game. I
Yeah,
haven't been with
yeah.
you guys.
a little bit. A little
What
bit.
have you done?
Well, I mean, wait.
What have you done?
What have you done?
Is Derek's
What have you done?
Astaroth is still unconscious, right? I mean, we can tell him that.
He is unconscious.
Sure, we decided he's like pulled up in a wheel. You're unconscious. You've been pulled up in like a wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
You guys suck at fighting with him. Obviously, if I'm unconscious.
There was no battle.
Well, we
Yeah.
I don't
That was all
think
on
it was
you.
much of a. Well, I mean, it could have been, but I think it was
I mean,
resolved
was it
pretty
sexual?
quickly, thanks to Balrog's quick thinking and
Was it sexual?
academics.
There was rope involved.
Yeah, isn't it always
also a dragon involved, so yeah, I mean, it was a little sexual.
Okay. Those dragons are sluts.
They're intelligent.
You got the stay-at-home order. We do not condone.
But Astaroth, oh, Astaroth was the one who got all wet.
Oh. So you got dragon piss on me. That's fucking excellent.
So actually, there was a time where you guys had made your way to the lake, and
I think I remember that actually. I think I was here for that.
they were disposing of the Eggman's body in the lake. There's two guards, and they were seeing him off, and they're like, "Well, we're out of here." And the three of you, Astaroth, Jonas, and Balrog, were like ready to go. When you were happened upon by Gel, lost in the woods, finding you again and rejoining your party, a little discombobulated and confused as to
Pretty
where
sure.
he was and what was going on and why he was hearing beepus in his head for some reason. I don't know if you shared that information with your team, but you had heard your comrade in the back of
Is that
your
what you call
head as you were fighting the two-headed ogre and tried to pull the same riddle that Astaroth had the like few minutes before.
Smooth.
So let's zoom a little ahead where the group of you went ahead and tried to cross this bridge over very calm waters, which quickly became quite treacherous as something from underneath started attacking you. First coming at behind and making the entire bridge just roll with the waves that it produced. Secondly, swooped underneath and then came at the side, tossing the bridge, and Astaroth was lost to the water.
So do I have
So
no
cool.
HP currently?
Oh, we're not done. It's the beginning.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We're bringing you up to speed, dude. Pay attention.
Okay. Oh, good.
So after that, that's the last you heard about it. Astaroth. Everything went
Okay.
black.
Did it affect my HP?
No.
But I mean, can we fill him in on like what's happened since? Since I mean, he would have at least been here to listen to this.
You
happen.
haven't.
From like a
No,
from
he was
like a
unconscious.
meth perspective is what I'm saying.
Like fourth wall is what you're saying?
No, of course.
Well, then fucking
Yeah, no, of course not. Yeah, figure it out later. There was. You guys probably don't remember the details anyway, so I'm not really that worried about it until I put this episode out. Everybody's going to be in the same place. But let's go ahead and take a minute. Just sit right there, and I'm going to tell you all about how Vasilius became the Prince of
God, I knew
Bel-Air.
you were gonna fucking do that right when you said sit right there. God, I fucking knew it. I knew
Now-
it too well.
In a room that's shrouded in complete darkness. Not natural darkness, but the kind that it's magical. At very best, it is pitch black to those without dark vision. Those with dark vision, they know they can't see shit through this shroud. Vasilius sits at a table, his face lit by a single candle. A hooded figure sits across from him. Their bony fingers are shuffling through a deck of cards. The hands come out. She draws one, shuffles again for a moment, draws a second card. There's some mumbling, draws a third. Takes a moment, and you see that this face of a hag, a woman just totally aged and weathered, stares back at him,
Does she have a cloudy eye?
draws another card, two cloudy eyes.
A couple of milkies.
And finally, 1/5 card in the center of the table.
Should play Texas Hold'em.
That's
She says, "Ante up, motherfucker. These cards will reveal your destiny. The true meaning of everything that you are doing will now be revealed to you."
it's really intense.
I'm just nervous for like Vasilius, I guess.
She flips over the first card. "There will be a great battle. Many will perish, and in the center of it all, the godbud will burn."
Yeah, Will.
She pulls the other card. "The elementalists' power of nature will dictate how this ends." And she flips on the side. "The druid, be wary of those who oppose the herb." She flips another card. "You must kill the one." And she flips the final card. "Your only source, urchins on the street, shall be my ears." And she hands over a coin to Vasilius with him not saying a word, and she pulls the hood down on her cloak, seeing her straggly hair, and out from the darkness, Chatulus runs in. "Ah! Ah! Yo, what's going on here? Is that Vasilius? The witch?" And we cut back to Balrock, Jel, Jonas, and Tauntaun the Owlbear standing next to an unconscious Astaroth, resting in a wheelbarrow in front of the Council of the High Council, Kingdom of the High Elves, King Keebler, Veldroth Keebler.
Yeah,
That's his
yep.
name, right? Yes. Sits on the
His
throne.
fudginess.
Behind you,
Don't ever call him that.
a large portal has opened up. You see that is overlooking the fire of flame.
What are we doing? What do we do here? I don't want to go back to the fire of Flavor Town. Has anyone tried to wake up Astaroth lately? Balrock reaches out and slaps him across the face again.
Gel reaches down and slaps him in the face again
Just
as well.
sleeping. Jonas goes ahead and slaps you in the face and is like, "Oh,
Ah, pussy.
Maybe he just needs a little shot of
Time
shot
to
of
shit."
to wake himself up.
Pig.
No. Poor sleepy fella.
Astaroth seems really sleepy." Tauntaun just like climbs up on him and does like the big like circle and just like sits like his ass right in his face.
See like actual dents appearing in his armor.
Oh.
Oh,
So,
that's our ass.
Balrog, what's going on with this fireplace down there? What's that all about? You
Well,
said you
Flavor
can't-
Town, man. That's where we picked up one of the strains of the God Bud, specifically the one that set things on fire, right? Or was it the HP one? I can't remember. And I've lost those notes. So
We've already had this. This is the last time we played. I think we had like a 10-minute conversation. I was like, notes, and then Todd's like, I
have a
haven't
notepad
taken
today.
Notes. So, hey,
we left
My fifth one I've had.
I need Astaroth to get up because he's the one. He's the one that remembers all this shit. You know?
I'm gonna address the.
I'm barely paying attention.
I'm going to address the high console. Hey, the dude, can you wake our guy up here? He kind of fell asleep, falling into your water there, and you kind of grabbed him. Can you wake him up for us?
Chilton Danthrum scoops Astaroth with his ginormous toothpick fingernail pointies and starts jostling.
Just whiplashing him.
Yeah, wake up. Yes.
This has got to work.
I don't know.
He'll be
Is
fine.
this-
Yeah. Just keep
Hello?
shaking him like that. It's fine.
Okay. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
Derek.
All right, Constitution. All right, here we go. That's a
You throw up a good amount of lake water being jostled around.
Yeah, you got to get it out. Better out than in.
You sure it's lake water?
There's a buddy. There's a buddy.
How you feeling? Better now?
sea biscuit.
Yeah, you got to
Where
get
the-
up, man. Shake it
Where the
off.
fuck
Hey,
am
man.
I, man?
Shake it up. We made it all the way to the council, the High Council, without you. Or, I mean, well, we brought you along and literally carrying dead weight, so.
Oh,
2 dead weight.
you know, when you fuck up, I don't make you feel bad about it.
It's like
You
playing with
had to
Giblet.
carry me around.
So I've been invisible and just avoiding you guys the whole time? Is that what you're saying?
No.
That's a giblet move right there. That's power move 101.
Yeah, this pure
Yep.
Giblet.
I drug you through the dirt for several miles to get
Oh,
us here.
fuck, man. Did you scratch my armor?
See, absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. 100% I did.
Scared dude.
Not
Uh-huh.
like intentionally. I'm sure that will buff out.
You've got like
So, sure.
some foliage and like some sticks are like jammed up into your because you're being dragged like against.
The thing is, it looks like
folds down. So
it looks like you've been working, like you've been adventuring, and that's it's not just sleeping. And so I did you a favor.
Dude,
So you did. You
before
pulled
I
it off.
went on all these adventures, my dad told me not to fuck this armor up, and it looks pretty bad right now. God, he's gonna be pissed.
We could stop at a blacksmith or something.
It's fine.
You know, later
Armor's meant to get scratched.
after we save the realms. Yeah, right.
He will be mad.
What are you talking? You don't wear armor. You don't have any armor on. You're literally not wearing a shirt right now.
Why does it taste like shit in my mouth?
I don't know. What are you talking? What? I don't know. It's probably because you've been sleeping with your mouth open.
Yeah.
Just breathing
Oh.
heavy, hot breath.
It's Astaroth. It's not shit. You
Jonas,
did
shh, shh.
before you
He
were
didn't.
taken. You did.
No, we tried. We had to try so many different things to wake you up, and I'm just so glad that you're
Yeah,
back.
you just been out for some time. You just brush your teeth. It'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be all right. It's totally
My
sterile.
tongue feels infected.
What?
Feels like fat. I don't know what the.
Like
Really-
I said, man, you just were sleeping
really
with your mouth
parched,
open.
too.
Yeah, you just need something to drink. Just probably just regular water.
You pissed in my mouth.
No,
Oh,
what?
gross.
That's
Jonas did-
sick, dude. Why?
Jonas
That wouldn't
did
even
piss in my mouth.
good. That absolutely would not restore levels of exhaustion or anything.
Jonas. He gives Jonas like this really serious stare, like a father son stare. He's like, Jonas, they piss in my mouth.
Do you want to roll intimidation?
Of course.
Of course I do. All right. Oh yeah, I got high in intimidation. Fuck yeah, let's go. Oh, let's work with it, baby. Oh my god.
Balrog's just standing behind Astaroth, going, like making the choppy across the throat thing, like to Jonas.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
rolled 10. Was
Yeah.
that right? So Jonas is like, "No, Astaroth, no one peed directly into your mouth," and winks at Balrog.
Attaboy.
Does Astaroth catch on to that? Like just really poor attempt.
Nope.
Yeah, all right, let's go, baby.
Like he
I'm gonna get one of these fucking dice to land. Oh, that's an 18. Jonas, they pissed in my mouth, didn't they? Jonas, you're a terrible fucking liar. That wink was stupid.
nobody
Jonas, go get some firewood or something. We need you to this is an adults only conversation.
We're in the middle of the kingdom
Jonas,
still. We haven't gone
Jonas.
anywhere. What are you talking about?
We're just standing.
Jonas, I had someone else's urine in my mouth. Yes or no?
I mean, there's
Yes or no, Jonas?
Astaroth. You're losing sight of the focus, man. Just focus on what's important here. We've made it to the High Council. We're here, and they're assembled, and we're about to figure out what it is that we're supposed to do next. And I think it has something to do. We got to go back to Flavor.
Jonas,
how are you feeling?
point to the recipient of the urine.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Can we go get some firewood now?
I think that Tauntaun needs your help, Jonas.
We were trying to cure your exhaustion.
It was for science, dude.
It didn't work that way.
Just give me a fucking mint or something, please.
Rock just takes a stick out of his pocket. Like this.
Is that a cinnamon stick?
Chew on this.
Sure.
Sure.
Sure is.
Astaroth like slowly bites into it. He's like, son of a bitch.
Sassafras. So you guys have gotten everyone back together, and you were given some items from the council, some advice. Balrock, you were they bestowed upon you the knowledge of the remaining 2 tombs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So in your head, you know where they are, but you've never been there, so you don't know exactly where, if you try portaling, where you exactly will show up, how far you have to travel to the exact tomb. You're probably going to be in the vicinity, but since you've never been there, it's all just kind of a crapshoot. But you have a good idea of like where you're supposed to go for these last 2 tombs. Now, the portal is open to Flavortown, and the council is holding that portal for you. King Keebler Beldroth Keebler. Keep on doing it backwards. Keebler seems like a good name. I'm going to name one of my kids Keebler. I'm going to currently.
Your wife would love that.
Yep. I probably just start doing it unintentionally, and then it just
sticks.
So
might as well just change the birth certificate, and there we go. We got it.
Just sign here. So Beldroth Keebler says, we've got only a few moments before we have to close this portal. It's taking all of the power of the pixies and traveling through space and time with the herb from the tree guardians and Childendranthrum, the ancient gold dragon, with the knowledge of how to get where you need to go. And then, of course, King Keebler, I am allowing all this to happen in my kingdom, so I think you owe me a huge thank you on this one. But if you each have a question, now is the time.
Wait, if you guys are working really hard to keep the portal to Flavortown open, can't I just use this fairy necklace to open a portal back to Flavortown because I've been there before?
You can only travel within your own realm. There's not enough magic bestowed to these amulets to let you travel between here and the material realm.
Yeah, baby, we're about to get out of the Feywild.
Hell yeah.
You guys ready?
Yeah, I don't have any questions for these dudes. Personally.
How do we get back here?
That's fine. That's fine.
How do we get back here if we need
You
you?
may never.
Can we contact you some way?
If you...
Do you have a cell phone?
Unfortunately, we don't have phones, so contacting us may be a bit tricky. But my son, Prince Thespian, I will send him on a mission traveling the material plane. He may reach out to you, but he will keep it on a very professional level. He will be staying as far away as possible until you escape the Hunter of the Bud and continue your journey. He may catch up with you again at some point, but the future is unknown.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, it's been real. I do have to say that this place does kind of suck a little bit for us because we can't even get like a long rest in without incurring exhaustion. So,
Dad, you didn't even go to the candy forest. It's like the best part
there's
of
a
the
candy
Feywild.
forest? How much time can you keep this portal open for just a little bit longer? How far away is the candy forest?
About 25 seconds.
Shit. All
But
right.
if we go to the...
Uses, and then he gives double middle fingers and jumps into the portal.
I'm going right behind him. Full somersault into it.
Astaroth is kind of like using his fingernails to claw at his tongue as he walks in.
Just scratching. Like you just ate some
Yeah.
kiwi and you're just like,
Yeah.
itchy. Got a scratchy tongue. Vroom. Okay. You have left the Feywild. Congratulations. Traveling back through, you feel lightheaded and a twist in your stomach as all of you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
It's a 19 for me.
19 plus 3 is 22.
That is a fucking 5.
Astaroth, you open your eyes on your back and you sit up immediately and just another. Oh my god.
That's why your mouth tastes gross, bro. Brush your teeth.
You out here dry heaving.
Stop throwing up in your own mouth.
Anybody got a toothbrush?
Barbara! What the frick are you guys doing here? You see Carl holding his arms up, casting this magical shroud around his
Man, cool it. It's us. It's us.
What the fuck? Peeking out the window, you can see the army of the undead coming down the hill, smoke rising from the town of Flavor, and you don't know what's going on, but it seems like you've reappeared the exact moment you disappeared.
Carl, how long have we been gone, bro?
That was a big waste of time.
God damn it, did you guys do anything I asked of you? Barbara, it's been 25 seconds!
Oh. All right, sorry, Dad. Let's go ahead. Were you casting some sort of spell of protection on this place?
I was trying to get you guys, the motherfuckers, god damn it!
We've been there and back. We've been there and back already.
I don't remember Carl having a big potty mouth like this.
Yeah, he was pretty old. And
She's agitated! It's stressful when you're about to die!
Carl, we made it there. We assembled the Council of the High Council. We've collected several strains of the Godbud, but we are being hunted by the hunter, and we've got 2 strains to go. And it sounds or seems rather like you have kind of your hands full here. Should we just like dip? Should we dip like real quick? Or
I don't know, Carl.
do you,
I've not been.
do you need our help?
Yeah, who's
yeah,
this guy?
is Gel.
What's up, man?
He's
How did you get in my house?
we picked him up. We picked him up.
What?
He's Barbara's friend, Carl.
Yeah, this is my life partner, Gel. And so now, and then you remember my other life, Astaroth, right?
Yeah, Tauntaun.
Yes, and of course,
He's here.
Tauntaun, who's like the head of the household, I guess. And then Jonas, you remember the little wizard guy with the? I think you helped him out.
Yeah, yes.
Right.
Oh, yes.
So what's happening here? It's been, yeah.
Well, Flavortown is on fire. Riverbend is about to be massacred by an army of the undead, and you all dropped acid and passed out on the floor, and now here we are. It's been about a couple of minutes, maybe.
Wish I get some more of that.
Yeah,
Who's
it's
in
good
charge
shit.
of this army of the undead, Carl? Who's running the show here?
That smoky-eyed motherfucker up there on the hill. I can see him from here glaring down at us. Fuck you, smoky guy!
Carl's so awesome.
What do you think we get? What should we do, guys? Should we just we could dip? I think because we can.
So, yo,
We can, like,
Balrog, do you know what's going on here in this flavor town? I've not been here.
Well, I mean, we
Fill me in.
are definitely responsible for most of the damage that you see.
Okay, so
here
you
in
guys
this
started
immediate
this
vicinity. Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, again.
So I'm gonna.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
deny it. This is a simple friendship.
Except for Carl here.
We stole a bunch of their weed. We started the whole town on fire, and then we did an ass load of acid.
Okay.
And then that's how we got to where we met you, essentially.
Oh, so is there?
So-
Do we have friendlies out here, or do we just need to get out of Flavor Town?
I mean, I think
We
that
killed the head of Flavortown.
yeah,
Well,
yeah, he was just a weird fire elemental.
Like, there are remaining cultists in the town, but other than that, it was Carl and you guys. So when the fire started, there was, just pandemonium and people running all over the place. And then, of course, this army of creatures kind of creeping over the mound and heading towards
Yeah,
you.
and Carl was really the only normal person left in town, right? The rest of them were all like creepy cultists, basically.
Yeah, there was a crazy sex cult that was brainwashed into a Flavortown cult.
They had excellent
So it
food.
was like, what? It was just a lateral
Is it like a
to an-
so? The question is now: is it gonna like a bed you made and now you have to lie in it situation, and we just dip, or do we feel some obligation to help these people out and stop the horde of the undead. Because if there's like a dude up at the top of the hill in charge of all these, I feel like maybe we could do something about that.
Well, I'm like captain down with his ship type of deal, so that's it for me, but there are innocent people out in the town that might be worth saving. I don't remember if you had anything to do with that beaver character, but he's kinda cool. I mean,
The beav?
that's about it for me.
Who's the beef?
Like he helped us out.
And then not to mention your friend Fennec and the stone little halfling.
So many people that we have forgotten all about during our time in the Fae. Shit, we're gonna have to stop this horde of the undead.
Carl, what's the skinny? We should do something about this, right? Do you got any fight in you? Can you help us?
I'm not fully powered. I still have a bottle of memory somewhere, and I can't remember where it is because I put that memory in that fucking bottle. If that makes any sense. I'm really stressed out right now, you guys. There's dead things inside.
Do you think you would have hid the bottle somewhere in this house? Or...
I've already checked my rectum. I did not shove it up my ass.
Okay, what a...
Is that what you're asking?
Your other house. Your other house.
Prison wallet.
The building we're in right now, do you think it's hidden somewhere in here? Perhaps? A chance?
Jonas, my boy, have you any idea where we could find...
While all of this is happening, Balrock is reaching into his satchel and taking out one of those cure-all doses that he got from the Guardians, and he's gonna just drink that down. And that is like the equivalent of a short rest. Is that correct? Or a long rest, rather?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe you're like.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just drink that down real quick.
You just Popeyed it. Just can of spinach.
Yep. Just shot it right back.
I come in my pants and I do this.
Yeah. So I'm now rested up and ready to go. How you guys feeling? How you feeling, Jell? You looking a little tired?
I know, I'm good. I didn't experience any of that exhaustion that you were doing, so I'm all right. I'm ready to rock.
Yeah, Jell's actually.
If we need to go fuck up the
Astaroth?
undead, let's go.
My tongue feels kind of funny, but other than that, I think I'm okay.
You got
Carl, you got toothbrush?
full spell slots, or how you looking?
Hey, don't brush my teeth. I'd use magic.
Actually, I could use some.
Yeah, I mean, why don't you just drink one of these? And he's gonna give him one of the 8.
Here.
One of the 8, you motherfucker. You would have given me those without...
Hey, Carl, do you got any healing spells that you can hook us up with, Carl? Anything around here?
Go ahead and roll. Just roll a d20.
It's a 2.
I have some of those, and he points at a small case of maybe 12
I'm gonna go check
unlabeled
those out.
potions.
And can I decipher anything from them by just checking them out? Nothing.
They're unlabeled.
Honestly, Jonas would be your best bet to help you decode that shit.
Jonas, you want?
So you should probably bring him.
He doesn't like me. Hey, Jonas, you want to look at these bottles, man?
Jonas, help him out.
Yeah. There's a crash through a window as a flaming piece of debris is thrown through. And you can see that Carl, now distracted, has no longer been placing that house on protection, and he is more focused on trying to find his own memory and maybe regain
Carl.
some of that.
Carl, hey, focus. Can you put the shield back up, please?
I'm gonna swipe these both.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Just all 12 like random ass potions.
Yeah, I'm gonna swipe them.
Okay.
Why not?
Okay.
Makes sense.
What are you gonna do? Taste test them like a flight of beer? What are you gonna do
Figure
here?
about later.
Smash them all into your face at the same time.
Yeah, that works out.
What an idiot would
That
do
works
that.
out good. That works out good.
I could go for a little bit more in permanent invisibility for a little while there.
Carl also is like, I have. Look in the filing cabinet.
All right. Where's that at, man? Right there? Is that it?
It's in the office. You have to go. It's
Hey,
behind
Jonas, come help
the
me out.
door.
Let's look at some shit.
Because it's a bad layout. I'm terrible at
What are you guys looking for?
clinical work.
I don't know. Cool shit.
Holy shit.
It sounds like they're robbing.
You guys just robbing my dad? It's not my real dad, you guys. He just thinks he's my dad.
All right, I'm gonna go check the filing cabinet out.
Bullrock, you know that we're trying to find this guy's memory, right? So he can help us out a little bit.
Oh yeah, yeah. What does it look like again? It's in a bottle or a jar or some sort of like baggie or something.
Yeah, bottle or something like that. Potion.
Yeah, it looks like a Jif peanut butter jar.
Any of my unlimited potions?
With or without the peanut butter in there?
Okay.
No.
Balrock.
What kind of peanut butter did you say, Derek? Crunchy or soft?
Always crunchy.
Well, because you know I'm soft.
Soft boy.
Balrock looks under the couch real quick.
Roll a d20.
Couch cushion,
That's it.
please.
You find
Nice.
2 gold.
Ooh, look at you.
Puts it in his shoe.
Officially robbing him.
I found it.
I'm gonna go check out the filing cabinet though.
It's loose change.
Yeah, all right. Hurry up. Check his office.
Okay. You whip open the filing cabinet as you hear like a knocking on the door. Who is it? There's no answer. It's undead. And you see in the filing cabinet a rope, a deck of cards, and a metal ring, like a hoop, not like a ring you put on your finger.
Hey Carl, this rope or deck of cards or anything? This ring? What do you got? These anything for your memories?
I don't remember. I'm fucking. My brain's scrambled.
I'm gonna pick those out. All of them. I'm gonna take them and I'm gonna bring them to show to Jonas. Jonas, do you know what these are?
Hey, man, be careful. I think that might be his cock ring.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's ginormous. I'm terrified. I mean, I can reference them in my book. Probably
Yeah, I feel
not
like-
right now, because it seems like we don't have a lot of
Picking
time.
up on the urgency of this situation, you guys, and there's like a whole bunch
You
of
don't have to wash your hands as you touch it. No, I thought did
And the town's on fire. I don't know how long.
Back up that shield or no? Was he able to?
He's like holding it with one hand as he's like flipping through a map.
Carl, you said you think that guy up on the hill is the guy responsible for all these undead dudes?
Huh?
All right.
Barbara, when did you
guys
get back?
wanna-
I don't
Did
think.
you guys think we should
I
just
don't
go
think
up
we
there
can
and
help
fuck with
Carl
that thing?
either.
How far away is that?
Oh, they're coming.
I mean, I'm specifically looking
They're
for
coming
like
fast.
the dude in charge. Didn't Carl say there was like a guy directing traffic?
Investigation. Yeah, there's a guy with like the 2 like cones that light up flashlights, and he's like directing everybody directly towards your house. Yet no, of course not. There's just like a horde of undead monstrosities, and you can hear grumbles and mumbles as this one looming scary figure with glowing eyes and smoke billowing from his mouth is slowly encroaching you. The feeling of doom encasing your hearts as he comes closer and closer. The thumping of drums, but it's actually the footsteps of these undead creatures, and you can feel the blood racing to your head with
Jesus.
fear.
How many comic books
But-
have you been reading lately?
You know,
None. Aww.
I
Did
like
you want me to roll
adventures.
something? I rolled a 12.
For an investigation, you peer out the window and you just see a slow, steady movement coming from this wave of undead, but you can't see where the smoky creature went. You know that you saw it, but where it is now,
Hey Barad,
Not looking good out there.
you
Yeah.
got that amulet. You've been here, right? You can take us somewhere.
Mhm.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Pick a spot. Let's
Everything's on fire.
check it out.
Everything that I can see is mostly on fire or occupied by the Walking Dead. It seems like.
Can't call him that. Trademark on that.
can't say zombies, can't say Walking Dead. There's a bunch
reanimated.
of nope, fuck.
The recently deceased.
Nope.
Shit. Fucking.
Brain cravers. That's like
We
a.
know that they actually.
That sounds like a drink they're marketed to 12-year-olds. Make your dick bigger. What?
I'm glad that I didn't stop talking there. Just might be some chance that I could zone you out.
So the choice is yours. I will not. I've given you the information. You make your decision on how you want to
I
act.
think that we need to get the fuck out of this house.
Mm-hmm.
Carl, can Carl come with us, or are we just gonna leave him here to die?
He's going down with this ship.
I've pledged my life to protecting this celestial bud. It has been my pleasure to know you, and if I can, I will disappear into a pocket dimension momentarily while the undead ravage the rest of these innocent people, and when they're gone, I'll come back.
Okay.
I could do that. I could do that too. Actually,
could go with you.
and then you and I could just do that because I picked that up while I was in the Feywild. It's pretty cool, huh? And Balrog just like pops in and out from the fucking astral plane. Just
Did that cost a spell slot?
mostly no.
I feel like this.
Flexing.
All right, guys, what are we gonna do? We're gonna run out the front door and go hacking at these things. Balrog, is there a back door on the Carl's house?
Roll a d20 and let's see.
Nat 20.
There's whatever fucking door
There's
you
no
want.
door, but there's a window big enough
That's
to
a
go
shitty
on.
nat.
I'm gonna take a quick look out that window, and I'm assuming I don't see any like immediate. I want to see if we can we sneak out? Can we stealth out of the back here and see if we can at least buy ourselves some time, figure out what the fuck we're gonna do? Because we were jerking around in this guy's fucking house forever, and now the dead are here.
Please.
I don't know.
You talking to me? I think he's talking to you guys.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys want to stealth out? Should we just stealth out of here?
Yeah. Stealth.
Should we scram and stealth out of here?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, dude, there's like innocent people. We
Well,
should
right.
probably just kill these things,
I'm not talking
right?
about. Do you think that we can just all just handle all these dead
This
things
horde?
ourselves right now?
How many are there?
You just are recovering from being blackout.
Astaroth peeks out the window and you see like a sea of glowing eyes and burning embers as almost the entire countryside away from you is covered in the shambling dead. Not quite walking.
Okay, that's quite a few of them.
When you guys were initially in that forest, right side, outside of the like Weeping Willow and where Cocklington Notch was, there was quite a few of undead, and you did okay, but you barely made it out of there. And now this is maybe 100.
Oh my god, are you
1,000
talking about
times
like the
more.
first episode?
He has.
Said there were zombies in that very beginning.
He has really good notes.
That was Halloween, baby. That was Halloween.
All right.
Okay, yeah, we'll surely die if we attack these things.
Let's
so
slip out stealth.
What?
Don't
Yeah.
get me, Shirley.
I'm gonna stealth out of there myself.
Same.
Grab up Tauntaun like a little bag under my arm.
Jonas is like, all right, let's get out of here. Where are we going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Out the
going out the
window.
back.
Roll stealth, everybody.
Oh shit.
Nat 20.
Dang. I got a 15.
I got a 12.
We're gonna take it as a group roll because Jonas rolled a 1.
I also have +3 in health, so try.
You know, when you're a
Damn.
big boy too,
Oh,
you're
you
just like a
ain't
tumbler.
boy.
Are you you're a barbarian, so you're not having any armor on. Are you wearing just like a leotard, so it's like no sound with any
Straight ninja.
Just a pair of like 3/4 length yoga pants.
Definitely wearing joggers.
so tight.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, the group of you are able to escape through the back window, and you see that for a moment, Carl's shield is lowered as you pass through and go out the back side of the building. You see ahead of you smoke and debris as parts of the governor's mansion where you first encountered the guy and the remains of Tex Wasabi and Johnny Garlic lay in the street. What do? The town is a little bit walled up, but compared to the power of bloodthirsty undead, you think that it is not going to hold.
You guys, we got to get a vantage point, take these dudes out, because I don't want to be dicking around with the zombies for too long, because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if I sit down and meditate on it for a minute, I can use this portal necklace to take us to the next Godbud place.
Dope.
But I need some chill time in order to get there.
Let's head to that mansion. That's got to be up on a hill. Got a good vantage point. If it's governor's mansion.
Yeah.
With it.
Right.
I mean, just pop up to that real quick. Maybe we find out who's running this shindig. How far away is the governor's mansion?
Can we portal there with the amulet?
That's what I'm wondering. We've been there before.
Right.
We just portal.
Yeah, it's you could see that it is like in flames, and you're standing in front of it, just off to the side.
Yep. We're not gonna get in there, guys. We're not getting up to the top. We're not getting in.
It's burning down. That's where the fire
We just-
originated.
I just want to like portal all over town, but it's gonna be like, imagine one of the old Scooby-Doo montages where it's just like us all running in a line, jumping between portals and appearing in different places around town, just to find out it's like, "Ah, it's on fire! Dang it!"
And we're rocking for the wind.
Beach Boys-esque music on.
Oh Jesus.
Can I take another look around and see if I can see the big, tall... Did you guys see that big, tall... He was kind of bigger than all the rest of the... He didn't look quite as mindless. Had kind of the smoky eyeshadow thing going on. I think he might have been in charge.
What are you gonna do if you see him?
I just want to talk to him. That's all. Don't you guys want to just talk to him, too?
You see part of the wall collapses, and you can see all varieties of strange creatures coming through. Human male with the jaw dislocated, hanging loose as their almost filleted skin hangs off of their arms. There's another half giant just crawling on the ground with only the bottom parts of his legs hanging by a thread. Very bloody, disgusting. You see all of them have red eyes glowing and almost look like embers that are still just slightly burning. People clamoring at the walls, screams in the distance as you can hear people being devoured. And the next thing you know, with your backs towards the entrance, the voice of Carl, "You shall not puff, puff!" And you see that he is blasting away some of these undead creatures when, out of seemingly nowhere, you hear crunch. Turning around, seeing Carl lifted by this 9-foot man holding his arm, and you hear with a low growl, and you see that he has this lit torch that he stabs into the side of Carl, and you can see that burns, and his clothes start slowly turning to ash as this red starts spreading. And
Tell me, where is the celestial?
I'll never tell you. And with a moment of silence, you hear,
Very well.
and the flame jabs into Carl's side again as you starts turning to ash as he's burned away in a pile of dust in the center of
Carl, no!
a lone social security card wafts in the wind, landing at your feet, Balrog.
Aww. Poor Carl.
Balrog.
Well, that was a fucking buzzkill. That guy's kind of a dick.
I feel like we need to fuck this dude up. Is this the hunter, I suppose?
That's the hunter, you guys, and I don't know
He just took Carl out.
for this guy.
I think we need to... We're not going to run from him at this point.
Jonas, what do you think? We couldn't fight this dude, right? Isn't it kind of funny that I'm asking advice from a fucking 16-year-old?
You look at Jonas and he goes, "I'm 14." And he's got tears going down his face as he holds this book. He's like, we've got to save the Godblood. You have to do it for Carl.
What about the people of the town, though? I mean,
Did you see what this guy just did to Carl? People are...
yeah, I think we should fuck off out of here.
No, fuck this guy up.
Please. Oh, man. All right.
I mean, if we're going to
Oh,
protect the Godblood, getting rid of this dude's the way to do it, right?
Theoretically, yes. I mean, absolutely, yes. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
You sound like super thrilled to be doing this.
The barbarian's ready to pull
up once or twice.
I'm gonna...
Always.
Can we, Jonas, can you check out these potions I have? Anything to give us an advantage?
I mean, like I said before, I'll have to test them. It's going to take a little bit longer than just a
got
couple
minutes.
of seconds.
Can you do it?
All right, you got 2 minutes.
Can you do it?
I can maybe no.
Trying to motivate this little guy. All right.
Astaroth.
Yeah, it's definitely going to take some studying and like testing. Without just taking them outright, you don't have it.
Astaroth, we need Hor. Can you call him? Can you bring Hor into this?
Man, yeah.
We have Hor help us out
These are
because the hunter seems...
now.
Dude, he's smoke. Carl, man.
Astaroth kind of like sighs and he like pulls out that phone and he just kind of looks at it for a second and he's like, God damn it. And he hits the number 1, which is speed dial for Whore. Oh, there it is. Come on, man.
Go for Whore.
Hey, Whore. How's it going? It's Astaroth.
Oh, hey, Astaroth.
It's
Yeah, what's
been a
going on?
minute.
I was just checking out. Have you watched Squid Games yet? This is pretty freaking.
No, heard a lot about it though. A lot about it, yeah. So question for you. We are in this plane called Flavor Town. Ever heard of it?
No.
Really good
no.
food, sex cult.
I mean, you have to be more
Ask if he
specific.
knows
Really
about
good
the
food,
hunter.
sex cult. So my question for you: we have a bunch of like undead roaming around us, a lot of danger, and there's this hunter of the god bud. Do you know anything about this guy?
Tell me he's the next paladin. He's your paladin.
He was a paladin,
Almost, but barely.
but barely.
Wait, Hunter of the.
Yeah.
The guy.
Yeah. Hey, you're on speaker, Whore, by the way. Hey, this is Balrock.
Gel here.
Yes.
Hey,
Sorry.
Balrog. Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, Astaroth. What did I tell you?
I know. I'm sorry.
We heard you.
Sorry, we're not we're not actually not listening.
Huh?
Go on though.
Yeah, this Hunter of the this isn't a good time for me. Honestly, you probably don't want to mess with that guy right now. What are you talking? What are you guys doing? Hunter of the Bud? Are you guys gathering the God Bud?
Yeah. Didn't I tell you that before?
Wait. When did this happen?
Like the last month or so. Didn't I tell you about this? I thought I filled you in on this.
Oh man, you know I'd be drinking.
Yeah, that's true, yo. That's true.
Oh, I'm trying to Netflix and chill, and you got my anxiety through
sorry,
the roof now.
I'm sorry.
Astaroth, the God Bud. I mean, we like to party, but that's like.
Well, we're trying to save the
Okay, hey.
planes and the realms and
Sure.
right
Yeah.
thing.
You know, honestly, you should probably. I mean, what level are you guys? Sheesh. I think, it's probably not a good idea. But I mean,
to go up against.
you gotta go. I mean, you've got the Bud.
While all this is happening, Balrock is
You
just
know-
kind of like starts to just think. Suddenly, like
Oh, good. Oh, good.
just overcome by like a sense or a feeling like maybe he has an idea of where they're supposed to go. And
So, go ahead and roll insight on yourself.
that is 13. It's like
Okay.
familiar smell.
Astaroth, go ahead and roll advantage because you're getting a vibe off of Astaroth.
Let's stick with that 13 because I rolled a natural ones.
You're like, you're thinking in your head, and all of a sudden like a town pops in. You're just like Blithfield. Does that mean anything?
But then I sneeze and just open a portal with the necklace underneath all of us.
That's Blithfield's where I'm from.
Go ahead and roll.
Roll for portal.
Yeah, roll for portal. Roll a 4d20.
I mean, what do you want here? All
What?
of them?
No, just
like he finds a
d20.
4d20. You
That's what I heard.
fucker.
You
I heard 4d20. That's what I
yeah,
heard.
I said-
No, like 420. Come on.
420, you ding dong.
I have
You silly goose.
dice today.
What makes it the weed dice?
Uh huh. Yeah, beauties.
The little thief
Little,
there.
little weed.
The d20 is a pot leaf.
Oh, I do see it.
Pretty neat.
Yeah, those are some of my favorite dice. They don't roll great.
They roll all right.
Well, I think it calls for the occasion. Try it.
That's an 11.
Oh, great.
So you start opening a portal, and then Jones is like, "Ah, what? Are we going to Blithfield? Where?
I feel
this-
I feel
what are we
suddenly like
doing?
we just need to go to Blithfield. Yeah, we got to go there.
Or he wants to go to my
You see that
hometown. Do you think that would be?
The Hunter of the Bud is like pointing at you, and you see that with the burning of Carl's ashes, there's smoke rising and blowing out of the mouth of the Hunter of the Bud as he like almost exhales Carl's essence.
Bolrock just kind of like turns and looks behind him really quick to make sure that he's not pointing at somebody behind Bolrock. And then
No, not you.
me or him? They'll get this one.
No,
He's
not
an
you.
owlbear.
He's handsome.
Thank you. That's
No, he's pointing at you like a invasion of the body snatchers. Just like
we should go. Yeah. He's gross.
But-
He's super gross, you guys. We should just go to the Blithfield.
Yeah, he's seen us. I feel like we just need
Astaroth, I feel like maybe
He wants
you
to go to
should open this
Blithfield.
one.
Is that?
Maybe
How do I do that?
just with the necklace. You got one of those necklaces, right?
Yeah, but I haven't used mine.
we just need the one. Go. So
Okay,
Jonas says
okay.
go. Is that how we think? Help!
Do I got to roll for that?
Nope.
Opening it up to Blithfield.
Walk through the portal.
I'm using my mind's eye.
You step through the portal, and boom, it's nighttime, and it's quiet. Crickets, soft summer breeze, familiar sounds in the air.
All
Astaroth.
right, so guys, you got to be super quiet because I'm sure my parents aren't up right now.
What?
Damn it, Bullrock. What are we here for? Why did you want to come here?
Bolrock's just all disoriented and he starts walking around with his hands out in front of him, like complete disregard for things. Just trying to find a solid surface. Where are we? What is this crazy place?
We're outside.
A light clicks on, and a man with a scabbard, the paladin sigil of Tyr, stands in front and says, "Well, Astaroth, it's finally time to see you come home.
Hey,
Let me introduce myself to your friends. Hi, I'm Astaroth's dad.
What's up, Mr.
well,
Astaroth?
Let's call it.
Astaroth's dad.
Let's call it there for tonight, guys. Hi, everybody.